All right. Good morning, James. Okay. Whew. It always takes me a minute, because once I get this started, then I gotta share it with my Facebook and then with my Facebook music page and first drink of coffee on a Friday morning. Good morning, Yusi. Why can't every day be Friday night when I just got paid and the beer's on ice? When all them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights, why can't every day be Friday night? Well, I punch a time clock on Monday morning, then I work it non-stop. Days go slowly, I get home that evening, I'm almost too tired to sleep. Alarm clock ringing Tuesday to the same routine. Why can't every day be Friday night when I just got paid and the beer's on ice? When all them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights, why can't every day be Friday night? You know that Wednesday, Thursday take even longer. Wish that coffee pot was pouring something stronger. That whistle blows on Friday and I find my second wind. Spend all night getting tired with all my rowdy friends. Well, why can't every day be Friday night when I just got paid and the beer's on ice? All them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day be Friday night? Well, Saturday recuperate, my head is banging like a drum. Sunday morning, I'm wondering where my money gone. Why can't every day be Friday night when I just got paid and the beer's on ice? All them girls are pretty dancing under neon lights. Why can't every day? Why can't every day? Why can't every day be Friday night? Hey. Well, it's a Friday. My nose is stuffed up. I don't know why. All right. We got UC, we got James, Regis, and good morning. James Strohmeyer, good morning. Did we make the numbers on YouTube? Well, yes. We hit the 3,000 hours watched. And then they said, congratulations. Now all you need to do is hit 1,000 more. So I don't know. I don't know. Apparently, the level I can monetize now is I could make it to where you could buy things off my YouTube page or add stickers to the conversation if you wanted to pay for it. And I'm not inclined to do either of those things. That seems silly to me. So I'll just keep trying to get more viewers. I guess once I get to 4,000, then apparently I can finally start sharing some of the ad revenue. All these little ads that show up on my music videos. So, oh, Kathy's here too. Oh, wonderful. Hello, Kathy. Larry Lemons is here. What a beautiful day in Wisconsin. And Trevor's here from Australia. Good morning, Trevor. Good evening, Trevor. It's almost 11 o'clock there or something like that. I'm going to have this figured out in a couple weeks, aren't I? So I think this is, hey, Verl. Verl's here. Everybody say Verl. Hello, my friend. This is going to be my last YouTube live for a few weeks because next week I have a 7 a.m. dentist appointment on Friday morning. And then for the next few weeks, I'll be in New Zealand. Yeah. And I don't know where I'll be at any given night. at 11 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock, 12:05. It's 12:05 right now. I don't know where I'm going to be on a Friday night at 12:05, so it's probably best if I just plan on, because if I'm in a hotel, I can't be banging on my guitar at midnight. That's not kind to the other folks around me. So this will be it for a while. But I get to meet Trevor and Kathy in person in a few weeks, in 2 Saturdays from now. They're coming to the New Zealand show, the Taranaki Festival. So I'm very excited about that. I'm so excited. I'm going to do Trevor's song that he loves me to play. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. There it is. Well, our friends were taking bets how long this thing would last, as they stood beside us on our wedding day. Honey, we sure proved them wrong. 25 years holding on. 2 young foolish lovers blew them odds away. Living on white bread and rice, pinching pennies, stretching dimes. We was good back then, it barely getting by. Just look how far we've come, still together, still in love. Ah, honey, let's put another quarter in the ride. We've loved and lost, laughed and cried throughout our story. We had for better and for worse. We can't say we've had boring. The love's crazy, no doubt. Roller coaster up and down. Say it's all been fun, well that would be a lie. But we made it through it all, standing like that China wall. Ah, honey, let's put another quarter in the ride. One more time now. We've won and lost, laughed and cried throughout our story. We had for better and for worse. We can't say we've had boring. Oh, when the hard work's all been done. Roller eyes, kids are grown and gone. What's next? Well, it's up to us to redefine, yeah. There's a big old world to see. Let's go find it, you and me. Let's put another quarter in the ride. Da, 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 da. Let's put another quarter in the ride. Da, 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 da. Well, hello, Paul McIntosh. Good morning. Trevor says it's 2 in the morning in New Zealand. See, I'm going to be such a mess. Yeah, I will not be doing YouTube lives at 2 in the morning. But I am going to put on my playlist, I'm going to put a file for tour adventure videos. And so we will be we'll be adding some video content while I'm gone in New Zealand, and you'll get to see us hanging out with the hobbits, and we're gonna do. I probably won't video this, but I'm taking my daughter with me, and we're going to be doing a cave kayak trip at night. And I guess the caves have these glowworms, and I'm pretty excited about that. We're going to go check out their redwood forest, and then I'm sure we're going to spend some time in Auckland, and I have no idea what we could do in Auckland. I'm sure there's a bazillion different things. They're one of their major cities, and my daughter's doing all that planning. So I don't know. I have no idea what we're gonna do there. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's see here. So, given the fact that this is my last live for a few weeks, if you guys want to hear something, let me know. If not, I'll just do what I feel like doing. Yeah, I guess it's true that I ain't cool like Dale Watson. Don't fill up tours like Tyler Childers can. It's okay if I can't wow that trendy Nashville crowd. I'm a-coming around to Honky Tonk again. Yeah. Now Dallas Moore had Lucky Chucky, and man, they burned it up the road. Highway Queen will always be Nikki Lane. And old Sturgill's tried it all, and I bet he's had a ball. But me, I'm a-coming around to Honky Tonk again. Yeah, with me it's nothing new. Same old rhinestones on my suit, picking and grinning on a tip jar and a beer. Too damn old to be a star, I keep banging this guitar just so long as someone out there wants to hear. Now Jesse Daniel is hooking at bass while he's out there kicking ass, like Charlie Crockett with the ghost of old James Hand. They're all chasing neon dreams, playing roadhouse poetry, but me, I'm a-coming around to Honky Tonk again. Dabba-dum-boom, dabba-da-down-down, up-bound-up-a-down. When my paper meets a pen, I go where I've always been. Another barroom tale of good love going wrong. Steady backbeat never fails when I hear them pedals wail. That music takes me back where I belong. Well, I hope you like your country music real, 'cause I ain't here to reinvent the wheel. That good old Sam feels like a long-lost friend. Look for me in your hometown, we'll fire it up and tear it down when I come around to Honky Tonk again. Hey, y'all want to hear some pop country? Well, you're barking up the wrong dang tree. Son, I'm coming around to Honky Tonk again. I'm a-coming around to Honky Tonk again. Yeah, coming round to Honky Tonk again. Oh, good morning, Rachel. Trevor says Charlie Crockett is here in Australia at the moment. I know. I think he's doing Tamworth and everything, right? He's so great. He is so great. Highly recommend seeing him live if you've not. He puts on a hell of a show. And just a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm a big fan of Charlie Crockett's. And Jesse Daniels has a brand new song out that is super good. I don't know how he does it. I mean, he just keeps churning out great music, and he's touring all the time. So when I say I don't know how he does it, I mean, just where does he find the time? And yeah, it's crazy how he's, every year in the last 2 or 3 years, he's put out a new album. Crazy. But yes, if you haven't seen Charlie Crockett and he's anywhere near you, make the effort to go see him. Great show. Let's see here. What else is going on? What do we got here? Oklahoma's here. Australia. Paul, I forget where you're from. What part of the world are you from? We got Regis Ann, East Tennessee, Verl in Ohio, UC in Finland, Larry in Wisconsin, and that's 7:16. Mrs. Southworth might still be here, sneaking in quietly. Hello there, Mrs. Southworth. Have a good day. What do you guys want to hear? Other than I'll always remember this. I don't know what. Now it's like a mental block, Rachel. I couldn't play. I couldn't remember. I'll always remember this if I had a gun to my head. I'm getting closer, aren't I? I'm getting closer. What else is going on? This weekend, I'm playing tonight at any Tennesseans here. I'm playing tonight at Puckett's in Murfreesboro from 7 to 9. And that'll be fun. That'll be fun. No, 7:30 to 9, I think. And then what? Then Saturday, I'll be doing Backstage Nashville. I'll be hosting that and also playing some songs. That's from noon to 3. That's always a really fun show to hang out at. Marla Cannon's going to be one of the hit writers playing, and she wrote. What did she write? She wrote 10 Rounds of Jose Cuervo, you know that song? There was children out there about to give me one after 10 rounds of Jose Cuervo. I lost count and started counting again. So yeah, she wrote that. Marla Cannon wrote that. Wonderful songwriter. She wrote one of my favorite Leanne Womack tunes, The Fool. And as much as I love Leanne singing The Fool, hearing Marla sing it will put chill bumps on your chill bumps. She's so good. So good. So anyway, that's this Saturday from noon to 3. And then that's it. That's it. No more shows until I head off to New Zealand. We have the festival. We have a memorial concert. We have a couple other shows on the calendar. And it's going to be just a great time. A great time. I'm going to be doing just enough music. But the thing about that I decided a long time ago is when I go tour a country, and I got this mindset from back when I had the radio show. I'd interview these artists that had had big careers, and I'd say, what was your favorite country to go tour in? And the answer was always, I don't know, because we were always just running from we'd get there to the hotel, to interviews, to the show, to the bus, to a hotel. So there just really wasn't much time to visit. So if I'm going to travel around the world, I want to do shows, but I also want to give myself plenty of time to explore. And in a case like this, where New Zealand is so far away, I don't know how many other times I would go. So I really want to make the most of it and see as much as I can and do as much as I can. So there's that. I'll stop jabbering now. What should I do? How about here comes the night, right on time, and I'm so lonely. Sun goes down, leaving nothing but the blues. All day I'm fine, you never know by looking at me. Every night I'm still crying over you. In the morning I'll wake up. In the morning, sorry, I started reading instead of singing. In the morning I'll wake up, light my first and fill a cup. feed the dogs, pack a lunch, and get on gone. I'll clock in and earn my pay, work it through another day. Deep inside my heart is dreading what's to come. Here comes the night, right on time, and I'm so lonely. Sun goes down, leaving nothing but the blues. All day I find you never know by looking at me. Every night I'm still crying over you. When the evening starts to fall and the shadows climb the walls, that's when time begins to crawl and tortures me. I've tried whiskey, beer, and wine, but nothing drinks you off of my mind. In the dark I'm haunted by your memory. Here comes the night, right on time, and I'm so lonely. Sun goes down, leaving nothing but the blues. All day I find you never know by looking at me. Every night I'm still crying over you. All day I find you never know by looking at me. Every night I'm still crying over you. Here comes the night. Do, 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 do. Can you do I'll Always Remember This? Verl, either you're teasing me, which I highly respect, or you missed that earlier conversation. Rachel always asks for I'll Always Remember This, and I can't remember it. I mess it up each time. Yeah. So, and now I don't think my brain will let me. Honeysuckle air is sweet and the grass is cool. On a barefoot midnight summer walk beneath a lover's moon. Your silhouette and that white cotton dress, I'll always remember this. Or will I? A song buzzing by the creek, perfect harmony. Yeah, the frogs and the crickets are laying it down just for you and me. Then the stars fall down with our first kiss. I'll always remember this. Da 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 da. Is that more than I've gotten before? I bet our kids would roll their eyes each time I start to tell. The story of tonight and my whole life began. And that's where I lose it. Because when I'm all my dreams come true. Yep, that's where I lose it. So the answer, Verl, to your question is no. No, I cannot. And every week I say, all right, I'm going to learn this. And then my work week just blows up and I don't even listen to it. Thanks. I missed the earlier conversation. That's a great song. I'm sure it is. I'd love to hear it sometime. Oh, good gravy. Good gravy. All right. Any other requests other than that one? If you're reading this right now, I guess you found my little note wrapped up around a couple bills. Don't let your mama know. You're off to find your place in this bird world. I never crossed the county line. Your higher education began when you left home. We gave you the foundation, now you're standing on your own. I know you got it all figured out, but here's some words to the wise. Credit cards ain't money, don't throw your cash around. Never build yourself up by tearing others down. Try to listen more than talk. Make sure you walk the walk. Follow through on everything you say. You can take it from me now, or don't, and you'll find out the hard way. The hard way. Well, you're gonna have some rough roads up ahead. That's just part of life. Stay true to you and pace yourself. Everything will turn out fine. It's okay to change direction, and a real man will admit it when he's wrong. I know you got your roots to sow, but don't give them all away. There's someone out there somewhere, I guarantee she's worth the wait. Just keep your heart wide open and be ready when the right one comes along. You don't say you love her till you do, then you never let her go. You can't put toothpaste back in a tube, leave hurting words alone. Try to be the man she needs. Always ask for seconds, please. Tell her that she's beautiful each day. You can take it from me now, but don't, and you'll find out the hard way. That's a letter that your grandpa gave to me when I left town. I kept it all these years. Time to give it to you now. I hope you know that I'm proud of you. And when it comes to your old dad, son, you don't have to try to earn the things you've always had. Don't be afraid to hit your knees. Won't hurt nothing to believe. Follow passion and you'll never work a day. You can take it from me now, but don't, and you'll find out the hard way. The hard way. The hard way. The hard way. Thank you, Verl. I don't know if you ever heard that one. That's a song I wrote several years ago with Mark Allen Barnett. He recorded it. I've never recorded it. Oh, I hate it when the bottle runs dry and beaches be crazy. Okay. Well, let's do beaches first, because that one was a little. Oh, thank you, Yusi. Have you never heard that one either? I guess I don't play it very often. I should record it, I think. Beaches Be Crazy. I wrote this with Kirsty Krause. She released it to radio this week. It's been picked up by a bunch of the trop rock shows and stations out there. It's doing really well. And she sings a fire out of it, so I'm excited to have this cut. And one of these days, who knows, maybe I'll record a version of it for myself. Toss a mullet in Perdido, sucking down mojitos. cabana out in Lido. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. Bike week in Daytona, lime in my Corona, sugar sand in Pensacola. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. Well, it's sure good to know there's somewhere you can go. Just pick a coast and leave yourself behind. Show off your wild side and let your freak flag fly. Wet t-shirts in South Padre, body shots of Jose, all-nighters with the DJ. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. They're half naked in Miami, stoned in Venice, Cali, getting laid in Hawaii. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. Then there's a little horn section and it goes ba 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 da ba da ba ba da 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 da. That was a pedal steel there if you missed that. Well, it's sure good to know there's somewhere you can go. Just pick a coast and leave yourself behind. Show off your wild side and let your freak flag fly. Fantasy Fest down in Key West, well, you know the rest. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. And look at that. As we're doing that song, Katie Pimentel comes in from Clearwater, St. Pete on one of those dang crazy beaches. Hello, Katie Sue. For Larry. When the bottle runs dry and you're all alone, and this time her goodbye really means gone. There's no returning down, bridges still burning. When the bottle runs dry, when the bottle runs dry, don't pick up the phone, 'cause there ain't no point trying to squeeze love from a stone. You got nothing to say, they'd be lies anyway. When the bottle runs dry, well, you made your bed, you made your choice, so you keep your buzz and she'll keep your boys, and you open another just to get through the night. When the bottle runs dry, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na na na. keep your boys, and you open another just to get through the night. When a bottle runs dry, when a bottle runs dry. Na, 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 na. No, 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 no. There you go. Those were a couple of requests. One from Finland and one from Wisconsin. Both very cold places. Very cold, very cold. Many people talk about it. So cold, so cold. Hugely cold. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Larry. Oh, he's already tipping a glass. Woo! It's early, but you know, no judgment here. Get a little beer for breakfast. Get a little beer for breakfast. Middle finger. Just about everything pisses me off. I walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first, probably going out the same way. Well, you got your rats on the left and the vermin on the right. Keep us riled up, cause they like to watch us fight. And if we're all distracted, then we won't even care. When they get out of office, they're all multi-millionaires. And just about everything pisses me off. Walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first, probably going out the same way. Well, you got your kids running around with their faces in their phones. 10 years of college and they live in mama's home. They're triggered and they're tweeting, think their life is such a rut. I wish you'd take that hashtag and stick it up their butt. Just about everything pisses me off. Walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first, probably going out the same way. Well, them what is it? Well, them Bangladeshi call centers drive me up a wall. Fast food drive-through always gets it wrong. Don't get me started on them freaking robocalls. It's a miracle I'm ever sober at all. Just about everything pisses me off. I walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first. I'm probably going out the same way. I said I come into this world middle finger first, and I'm probably going out the same way. 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, thank you for the request there, James. Simone is saying, hi, I hate to see you go, but I'd love to watch you walk away by Tony Stampley. No. I love Stamp, so he's a great writer. Great writer. And he and I are we're always very happy to see each other. He's a fun guy to hang with. But no, I've never worked that song up, Simone. Larry said, "Did you hear Puxatawny Phil predicted an early spring?" No, I had no idea. I'd forgotten today was Groundhog's Day. Um, so, well, that's wonderful. Thank you, Phil, for the early spring. Let's hope that that's accurate. Um, Not that this has been a tough winter or anything like that. Actually, I wouldn't mind a really tough winter. Uh, Maybe next year. Yeah, maybe next year. For purely selfish reasons, as I'm planning my world domination. Just kidding. Well, thank you, Puxatawny Phil. Take to the highway, won't you lend me your name? Your way and my way seem to be one and the same child. Mama don't where does it go up? Mama don't understand it. Mama don't understand it. Wants to know where I've been. I'd have to be some kind of natural born fool to wanna pass that way again. But I can feel it, child, on the country road. Sail on home to Jesus, won't you, good girls and boys? I'm all in pieces, you can have your own choice. 'Cause I can see a heavenly band full of angels and they're coming to set me free. I don't know nothing about the wild wind, but I can tell you that it's bound to be. 'Cause I could feel it, child, on a country road. I guess my feet know where they want me to go, walking down a country road. Walk on down, walk on down, walk on down, walk on down, walking down a country road. La 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 la. Country road, country road, country road. Rachel says, I haven't heard the song, but I've heard the line. Lo, hey, wish Carlin a happy birthday on Sunday. Carlin, happy birthday on Sunday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carlin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. You haven't heard that song. That is an old James Taylor song. I think from the 70s. And I don't know why it popped into my head, but it did. See, this is what's weird. I can remember a song from 50 years ago, but I can't remember a song that I wrote and recorded 10 years ago, 12 years ago. What's up with that? It's scary. Trying to think what I've watched this week. I watched anything good? I watched a pretty good movie, but I can't remember the name of it. Is this just me, or I mean, it's like if it's not absolutely critical, I know it. I don't know it. And then there's things that are just in there, and I don't know why they like that last song. I don't know why that was in my head. I don't know why I remembered it. Um, what about Fast as You? Simone asks. Let's see here. Maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe it won't be long. I'll be the one who's tough. You'll be the one who's got a rough. It won't be long. Maybe I'll be real strong. Maybe I'll do things right. Maybe I'll start tonight. You'll learn to cry like me. Baby, just wait and see. Maybe I'll do things right and start tonight. Well, you control me, oh so boldly. Rule it till I'm free. The pain that shakes me finally makes me get up off my knees. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. But I think you'll slow down when your turn to hurt comes around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Well, you control me, oh so boldly. Rule it till I'm free. The pain that shakes me finally makes me get up off my knees. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. But I think you'll slow down when your turn to hurt comes around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Oh, Suke. There you go. Wow. I have not thought of that song in a long time either. Last night I watched All the Light We See. Very good. About 5 episodes on Netflix. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. Well, thank you, Simone. Katie says it happens to us all the time. Good. Thank you. I appreciate that. One of the things I've been trying to train myself to say when I'm talking, especially at work, if I'm having giving a presentation and I can't think of a word and I'm just standing there, and I know it's probably only standing there for a second or two, but in my head it's like 5 minutes. I'm just sitting there slack-jawed, and I'll say, I can't remember the English word for this, because that makes it sound like I'm very multilingual and intelligent instead of just losing my mind, because I'm getting old. So try that out. Anytime you can't think of something, go, oh, what's that English word for it? Something else I've learned, and I didn't think of this. I've seen someone else do it, and I think it's brilliant. If you've ever been talking to your wife and said, "Hey, where do you want to go to dinner?" "Oh, I don't care. You pick." And then you say, "Okay, how about Chinese?" "Ugh, no." "Okay, how about Mexican?" "Nah, we just had Mexican the other day." "Okay, how about a cheeseburger?" "Oh, it's so heavy. I don't know if I want a cheeseburger." So you say, "Okay, then you pick." No, wherever. It's fine. You pick." So instead of doing that, you to your wife, you say, "Guess where I'm taking you to dinner tonight?" And whatever she says, Olive Garden, that's where she really wanted to go. And then you go, yes. And she's like, oh my gosh, how do I always pick? So there you go, little tip. Give that a shot. Katie, don't tell Jen about that. That's my new go-to move. I'm just kidding. I don't have any go-to moves. You know that. So let's see here. We got, what, 7-8 minutes? What else you guys feel like hearing? What would you like me to play you? If I know it, I'll do it. And if I don't, I may try and crash and burn in a ball of flames. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Your driving love drives a man insane. You broke my will, oh what a thrill. Goodness so gracious, great balls of fire. I laughed in love cause I thought it was funny. You came along and you moved me, honey. I changed my mind, this love is fine. Goodness so great balls of fire. Kiss it, baby. Ooh, feels good. Hold me, baby. Oh, let me love it till the love should. You're fine, so kind. Got to tell the world that you're mine. I see my nails and then I twiddle my thumb. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. A goodness, a great balls of fire. Well, kiss me, baby. Ooh, feels good. Hold me, baby. Well, I'm gonna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. Got to tell the world that you're mine. I chew my nails and then I twiddle my thumb. I'm really nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, you're driving me crazy. The goodness of great balls of fire. See, and that's how the brain works. I was just talking about crashing and burning a great ball of fire, and all of a sudden that song, from somewhere in the spider web crusted catacombs of this old brain, that song just suddenly goes zip right to the front of the line and says, I got to play this song or else my head's going to explode. And there you go. There's the mind of a psychopath. No. Sociopath. That sounds better. I'm not a psychopath. I don't know that I'm any kind of path. I'm certainly not a natural path. Natural-path. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, I know what's going on. We put up traps out by the shed. There are armadillos living under our shed, and man, they are just rooting all over the yard. It's making us crazy. And so we have traps, not kill cat traps, just traps. And once we catch them, we will take them to some public land a few miles away. Not anybody else's yard, I promise, and let them go, run away, be free somewhere else, other than my yard. And then I don't know, maybe if any of you might know something about this, let me know. Is there something once I get rid of the varmints? Is there something I can put under my shed to make it unhospitable to more varmints? I'd love your opinion on that. Critter gonna crawl where it's dark and dank. Shrimp gonna boil, skunk gonna stank. Oh, hound dog gonna howl at the moon. Firefly light up every night in June. Critter gonna crawl and I'm gonna fall for you. Hey, you know, if you're enjoying yourself, it'd be nice if you hit that little like button on the YouTube, that little thumbs up there. Doesn't cost anything to hit that, but it helps me out, because if enough of you like it, then people say, well, maybe maybe other people like it, and then YouTube might share it a little bit. So I appreciate the hearts over here, but on the actual, underneath the screen, there's a little thumbs up or thumbs down. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up for me. Cricket gonna fiddle, froggy gonna croak, armadillo in the middle, porcupine gonna poke. Oh, and never seen a horse like a Tennessee stud. Catfish are gonna swim in Mississippi mud. Critter gonna crawl and I'm gonna fall for you. When it come to what's happening in between me and you, nature gonna do what a nature gonna do. Moon gonna shine, planet gonna spin, fox gonna swick in a chicken pan, fox gonna sneak in a chicken pan. Hey, 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 yeah. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-now. Hey, Critter Creek. Bow, now, 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 now. Bow, now, 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 now. Bow, now, 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 now. Well, when it comes to what happened in between me and you, Rich gonna do what nature gonna do. Moon gonna shine, planet gonna span, fox gonna sneak in a chicken pan, fox gonna sneak in a chicken pan. No do stray, so snaky gonna hiss, bumblebee gonna buzz, skeeter gonna stick, yeah, yeah, when you're looking for the blood. Every moth gonna flutter to an open flame, love bug badger baby never be the same. Critter gonna crawl, I'm gonna fall for you. Every moth gonna flutter to an open flame. Don't hate to play a baby hate the game. Critter gonna crawl, I'm gonna fall for you. Da 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 da. Critter gonna crawl and I'm gonna fall for you. Da 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 da. Critter gonna crawl and I'm gonna fall. Yeah, for you, girl. Talking head over heels, baby. There we go. Verl says, play a new country radio in the shed. They can't stand that. That's funny. Cameron says, try a couple of crushed garlic cloves and cayenne for your armadillo deterrent. Well, thank you, Cameron. I will. And then Larry says, maybe coyote urine. Where does one find coyote urine? Can you buy it at a store? That's odd. I love the idea. At first, when I saw coyote urine, I thought you were making a request for a song, and I didn't remember writing the one called Coyote Urine, and turns out I haven't. Yet. You get the urine from a coyote. Oh, so I guess you just give them a bottle, tell them to go in the other room, and... Oh, Tractor Supply has coyote urine. I tell you, that Tractor Supply has everything. I don't have one near me. We have co-ops out here, but I do know where I can find a Tractor Supply. So thank you very much, Larry. Well, we're gonna put that away, and I'm gonna get my work hat on and get busy. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. We are going to be gone, like I said, for a few weeks, but I am going to be sharing some other YouTube content. So make sure and check the page. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Feel free to share it. I'm trying desperately to keep getting my numbers to where they need to be so I can share in the ad revenue. Next CD, Coyote Urine. Maybe that'll be the title of it. Have fun in New Zealand. Thank you, UC. We'll see you soon. Purchased it online from Larry says. James Strohmeyer. Hey, Jim. Have a great weekend, everybody. You guys have a great weekend, too. Be safe out there. Be careful. Be nice to each other. Be nice to yourselves. We'll see you later.